You know that feeling when someone is so kind to you, but it doesn't really feel like a gift? It feels more like, well, like a cage. Today, we're getting into that tricky space between kindness and guilt. I mean, really think about it. Has someone ever done something incredibly nice for you, and instead of just pure gratitude, you felt this sense of obligation? That little nagging feeling in your gut that says, uh-oh, now I owe them. It's a really confusing and uncomfortable place to be, isn't it? Well, there's actually a name for this whole dynamic. It's called the kindness trap. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when an act of generosity, and look, it might be totally unintentional, creates this unspoken expectation that you now owe them something back. And this is the heart of the conflict, right? You genuinely appreciate what they did, but at the same time, you feel this pressure. It's like you've just been signed up for a future yes to some request you haven't even heard yet. It's exactly this. You feel grateful, but you also feel completely and totally cornered. This brings us to a super important point. Genuine kindness should never, ever be a weapon. It's not a tool someone should use to force you into doing something you don't want to do or to make you put up with being disrespected. And this is where we have to draw a really clear line. You see, genuine kindness is a gift. It's given freely, and its whole purpose is to build a real connection. But then there's transactional kindness, and that's not a gift at all, it's a loan. It comes with an expectation of repayment, and instead of building connection, all it does is create a sense of obligation. You know, this really gets to the core of it all. Healthy relationships, we're talking friends, family, partners, they don't operate on a ledger. There's no scorecard, no running tally of who did what for whom. If it feels like someone is keeping score, that is a major, major red flag. Okay, so what can you actually do? How do you escape this kindness trap without starting a massive fight? Well, it turns out there's a single incredibly powerful sentence that can diffuse this entire dynamic. This is the big question, right? You want to express your gratitude, you want to be a good person, but you also have to protect your own peace of mind and your own boundaries. So what's the magic phrase? Here it is. I appreciate what you've done, but that doesn't mean I can't have boundaries. Just let that sink in for a second. It's respectful, it's crystal clear, and it's unbelievably firm. So why is this one sentence so incredibly effective? It's because it completely reframes the entire conversation. You're making it clear that setting a boundary is not a rejection of their kindness, and it's definitely not a rejection of them as a person. It works because it has two simple, perfect parts. The first part, I appreciate what you've done, is the acknowledgement. It validates their action, it shows them respect, and it immediately lowers their defenses. Then comes part two, the assertion. But that doesn't mean I can't have boundaries. And that's a calm, firm, unwavering statement of your right to say no. What this does so powerfully is it makes a really important distinction. You're showing gratitude for the act itself, but you're refusing to accept any unspoken strings that might be attached. You're neatly and cleanly separating appreciation from obligation. So let's just recap the key takeaways here. First, and this is a big one, kindness is not a currency for compliance. Second, you can be genuinely grateful for something and still say no. Those two feelings can exist at the same time. And third, and maybe most importantly, always remember that healthy relationships are built on a mutual respect for boundaries, period. So I'll leave you with one final thought to chew on. As you go about your week, just ask yourself this. What relationship in your life could this one sentence completely change for the better? Think about it.